Previous deli owners for 17 years in San Diego, California, where we believed every sandwich tells a story, one bite at a time. We love sandwiches so much, we call ourselves the Sandwich Snobs. I'm Tony Cannoli.
I'm Mikey Sandwich. All right, so what are we doing now?
So, I went on ChatGPT, one of the most big upcoming things right now. Everybody's using it. So I figured...
AI sandwiches.
AI sandwich? Yeah, we probably can make a couple pictures. I might put them in this video, actually.
Have an AI sandwich and you don't even get full.
Yeah.
It's calorie free.
Try to fix this a little bit. Yeah. There you go. On ChatGPT, I decided to look up just like common, I guess, controversial topics about sandwiches. And surprisingly, I mean, obviously it's going to give me a result. And so there's a few on here that I was like, hey, these might be worth chatting about and letting people know kind of our opinion. And we want to see what you guys think too. So we're going to go through a list and just talk about them, and then we'll give our opinion.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, there's not enough things going on in the world these days. I mean, there's got to be sandwich controversy, right?
Yeah, I mean, if no one's talking about it, we might as well start it.
Exactly.
Right? Let's bring it up.
White or wheat?
White or wheat what?
Bread.
For what, though?
Sandwich.
White or wheat bread for a sandwich?
Yeah, which is a preference?
I mean, I probably would choose white all the time.
Okay.
White bread.
See, some people might think wheat's healthier for you because of, you know, all that, you know, white bread's bad. It's got all those, I don't know, floury, carbohydrate-y, I don't know, kind of thingies.
All the thingies.
Yeah, thingies. You don't want your thingy in your bread.
Okay. All right. Let's just stick to the... Okay, so I'm going to pull up this list of common misconceptions that people think. And the first one that came up, and I want to know your opinion. Yeah. Grilled cheese sandwiches should only contain cheese. Yes or no?
It's called a grilled cheese sandwich. So yeah, grilled cheese. That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can get a roast beef sandwich, and it's not just roast beef and bread.
No, but it's called a grilled cheese sandwich. I mean,
Okay.
when I grew up as a kid, grilled cheese and tomato soup, and that was it.
Oh,
Grilled cheese,
hey, there
right?
you go. So what do you think about putting a slice of tomato in your grilled cheese?
Some people might do that.
You wouldn't do that?
No.
So you think grilled cheese is only just cheese?
Grilled cheese, yeah. Yeah, now here's the thing. Some people might use butter on the outside. Some people use mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's true. I think I use mayo too. It gives a little bit more flavor.
Interesting. See, hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I think you put tomato in a grilled cheese. You can put a little bit of onion. You can put some peppers. You can put a little bit of meat.
Now you're kind of like moving into like a panini kind of a sandwichy thing.
I guess.
You ever notice when you cook a grilled cheese sandwich, the second side cooks so much faster?
Yeah, it always does, huh?
Yeah,
well, do you put it in when the pan's really hot?
Well, usually, I mean, the pan's going, so the first side, but you're always like flipping it and looking and look.
Well, because you probably don't wait till the pan to get hot enough.
Then you do it, and it's like, okay, and then you flip it over, and you walk away for a minute to get something else, and that side of the bread's burnt.
Well, you're not waiting for the pan to get heated up fast enough.
Maybe in the beginning.
Yeah.
Talking about grilled cheese sandwiches, have you ever had a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Ooh.
Remember those?
Yes, I actually thought
I
of that.
got those from Sam the cooking guy years and years and years ago, a local guy here in San Diego, and that's it. Just simply peanut butter and jelly inside.
Butter
on both sides, boom, boom, boom. Oh, dudes, if you haven't had one of those,
yeah,
do it tonight.
Those are good.
Those are really good.
Those are good.
I bet you can't eat just one.
Okay, so here's another misconception. Some people think that sandwiches are not healthy. Do you agree or disagree?
I guess maybe, again, it goes back to the type of breads, because people, I mean, some people have an aversion to white bread.
I know, it's really, I mean, if you look at the calories between white bread and wheat bread, it's really not that much for calories, but I guess what goes into it, ingredients-wise, I could see where people are like that. But then again, it's like, it's funny because people will be like, oh yeah, I ate healthy today. I went to Subway and I got a 12-inch turkey sub with cheese on it and mayonnaise, but it's a sandwich, it's healthy. I think it comes down to the portion and what you put on it makes it healthy.
But didn't that Jared guy lose a bunch of weight eating turkey sandwiches at Subway?
Yeah, but they didn't say what turkey sandwiches he was eating or what he put on it.
But that was their thing. That was their thing about it was a healthy food choice.
Well, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I used to be a big boy, too. When we had the deli, I used to eat the deli every day for pretty much breakfast, lunch, or lunch and dinner. So I had 2 meals at the deli pretty much every day. And there was just a 5-inch sandwich.
Right.
I didn't put any cheese on it. I didn't put any mayo on it. And I lost a lot of weight.
I remember.
I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So it comes down to what you put on it.
It is. It's like any kind of portion control or what you eat. And it doesn't have to be a wheat crunch bread or whatever. You know, they were even finding that sometimes cannot be good for your gut. You know,
yeah.
Eating all that, you know, grainy stuff. So, you know, again, yeah, sensibly, I think it's a healthy food choice, sure.
Yeah, it can be, definitely. But you can definitely go and add double cheese and melt it on there and put mayo and
peanut butter.
All that stuff. So it's like, yeah, you can make it unhealthy. Bacon, all that stuff.
There you go.
So, it just comes down to what you put on it.
Right.
So sandwiches can be healthy. This whole misconception that they're unhealthy, I don't think so. I'm going to just say right away that I agree with this. So I don't think it's a misconception, but you might. Leftover sandwiches are always soggy and unappetizing.
You agree with that?
I do.
Most cases, yes. Now, we got kind of professional on how to do it because we did catering.
Yeah.
And we did, like, one of our biggest things was Black Friday. And we would be up from Thanksgiving Day all the way into like the Saturday or Sunday of that Black Friday weekend making sandwiches that had to go out to many of the retailers in town.
Yep.
And we found a way to make them, you know, in advance. I mean, we're not talking a long time.
Yeah, an hour or two, if that.
Yeah, but, you know, yeah, whatever it is. It would be like over 4-hour shifts at a Walmart.
Yeah.
We'd have to deliver. And those sandwiches were getting made just rapidly all day long. We knew how to prepare them so that they didn't become soggy and drenchy or, you know, gooey in the bottom half of that piece of sandwich, bread on the bottom.
Jersey mice.
It just, the tail end, sometimes you could stick your finger through it. It's like, that's like
I hate
wet.
that.
It was like dipped in water.
It turns the bread back into dough.
Yeah, almost,
I hate that.
So, not always. If you don't know what you're doing, yes.
I do think the best way to have a sandwich is fresh when you get it.
And that wasn't overnight, 12 hours or whatever. But
exactly.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah. It's interesting stuff.
Right, I know. Some people think that sandwiches are only for lunch. I don't agree whatsoever.
Well, I'm going to say absolutely not. I mean, when we went and did one of our first videos at Rise and Grinds, you know, they had that Cali bagel sandwich.
The Calio bagel.
The Calio bagel.
That's a breakfast sandwich.
And it was a breakfast sandwich, and that thing is, oh my God. You know, I had people afterwards, you know, viewers, you know, texting me later that they went and tried that, and they were very pleased, and that's a sandwich.
It is.
So,
and like, I mean, think about it. When we went to Hungry Bear, we got the Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, that's
dinner. That thing could be a dinner sandwich, man. That thing's hearty, it's heavy, it's good.
Sandwiches aren't just for lunch. Now again, you know,
it's easy to make. It's easy to pack in the morning and put it in a sandwich bag. A couple pieces of white bread with whatever in the middle to take, you know, to school or to work or wherever you're going. But
and maybe that's it. Maybe people think, well, you know, you're gonna usually eat a sandwich for lunch.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna want to have the same thing for dinner. Sandwich can be served any time of the day.
I think so. A true sandwich lover can eat a sandwich once, twice a day.
Yeah.
I mean, really, if you think about most meals that you have, it's meat and carbs,
right,
and whatever else. So it's like, that's what a sandwich is. It's just multiple varieties. So yeah, sandwiches for lunch. Yeah, right, man. Sandwiches anytime,
all day long,
all day, every day.
Yeah.
Here's one that people think, and I think this is a great one to talk about because this might give a little insight for you guys in your future sandwich purchases and your future, I guess, ways of making your own sandwiches. More ingredients, the better the sandwich.
Oh boy, we just kind of went through those on a last few reviews that we did. Is like, not necessarily.
No, yeah, too much stuff can actually ruin a sandwich.
Yeah. I mean, we just recently had a video at one of the like a regional chain where it seemed like the less on there, the more everything blended and you tasted.
Exactly.
Versus more of the main ingredient, whatever that was at the time, overwhelmed it. And if it wasn't a good flavor, the whole sandwich was kind of like not good.
Exactly. I used to do that all the time at Porta Subs at the deli. When I'm hungry for lunch, I got through the lunch rush and I'm starving. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh man, I could eat anything right now. So I'm going to make this sandwich crazy. And I put all different sorts of mixtures or whatever on there. Put 2 different meats I never tried before. Put some extra this veggie, this and that. And then I go and eat it. And it does not taste good. Right. And I sit there in my mind, I go, man, I should have just got a plain and simple Italian or just a roast beef and Swiss or just make it simple because I knew that would have been better. So yeah, I don't think more ingredients makes a sandwich. Just a little bit of mustard could ruin a sandwich. So yeah, less the better.
Yep, I agree.
Less is best.
Yep. Hey, is a hot dog a sandwich?
That's what I was just about to ask.
What the heck?
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Hell no. That's what I think.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Okay,
I never did think of it as a sandwich, no. I think as a kid, and that's when you probably pretty much get initiated to hot dogs.
Yeah.
You don't eat it with the bun. You're usually pulling the hot dog out of the I didn't want the bun. I mean, you didn't eat the buns when you were a kid,
I didn't
right?
like the little buns on the outside of the corn dogs. I just ate the corn dogs.
So I think as you kind of maybe grow up, it's almost like a pull apart sandwich. It's like, why is this on bread?
Yeah.
So you don't ever really consider a hot dog a sandwich.
I mean, everyone out there is going to disagree with you.
That's great. That's what this is all about,
so,
right?
I mean, here's the definition of a sandwich, okay? An item of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread, which, in my opinion, a bun is still one piece.
Okay, it's hinged.
It's hinged, but whatever. Consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling between them, eaten as a light meal.
Okay, not every hot dog has cheese.
Not every hot dog has cheese, but it's like meat, cheese, or other fillings.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
No, I'm
Now
saying,
you go to New York, you go to Chicago, they have, you know, they make them. Yeah, yeah.
That's what it's saying. So a piece of meat between bread is a sandwich. So a hot dog is between a piece of bread.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess a hamburger is a sandwich.
I guess so. I mean, how happy would you guys be if you walked into, let's just say, you know, All American Heroes and Brew, or you went to, you know, we'll put out where you
Wiener
guys probably...
Schnitzel.
Wieners, no, I'm saying like Jersey Mike's or a Subway, and you go, yeah, I'd like a turkey sandwich, please. And then you get a turkey sandwich on a hot dog bun. Is that going to still be a sandwich for you guys? Is that the sandwich that you wanted? A sandwich? No.
That is a weird thing to think about, because you ever realize, this goes back to how come there's 8 hot dog buns in a package and there's like 6 hot dogs in a package? What do you do with those other 2 buns? I bet you nobody makes a sandwich out of them.
Probably not.
Unless you have to and you don't have any bread in the house or whatever. You're going to go to bread to make your sandwich. Here we go. Here's how we prove the point. Those two extra hamburger or hot dog buns, guess what? You look at them in a week, they got green mold growing on them, and you're throwing them away. It's like, because you don't think of it, but I bet you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich during the week, or a ham and cheese sandwich, but you didn't use that hamburger bun or that hot dog bun. So no, hot dog is not a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich. I don't know who thinks it is, but you guys want to go by just the pure
But don't hate us for it.
No, it's whatever. You know what? A sandwich is a sandwich.
We're not un-American.
You're going to walk into every single deli, and I guarantee you, unless they serve hot dogs, you will never see a hot dog bun in a freaking deli. So, no, a hot dog is not a sandwich. All right. I think we settled that one.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm pretty passionate about this because I've had a lot of arguments with people, and I'm putting this out here now for all you guys. No. A sandwich is not a hot dog.
Still love us, still like us, still subscribe, still button that subscribe sandwich.
We're ridiculous.
So let's have like an interactive response from the audience.
Okay,
I mean,
here.
A question for them that they can like.
Let's see.
Let them handle this one.
All right. Here's a common misconception for you guys. Definitely let us know in the comments below if you think sandwiches lack culinary creativity.
Ooh. That's a good one.
That is.
Now, I gave you mine. I mean, simple peanut butter and jelly grilled sandwich, but yeah, hey, I think a lot of people out there probably have their good creativity, and I'd like to be, I'm curious to see what's out there.
Enlightened. I mean, how many years of your life did you have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches until you realized you could put it on a grill and just fry it up?
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
exactly.
Yeah,
so hey, let us know. Do sandwiches lack culinary creativity?
Yeah.
Comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Yeah, I mean, I got to tell you, what's it called, this spam thing? Masubu?
Oh, spam masubi?
Masubi?
Masubi.
Masubi. Now, you say spam to my wife, and she's like, what? Now, I get it. I grew up with kids, too, back in the day, and spam was just on a slice of bread, and I get it. I didn't think it was that bad. And I forget what spam stands for. It's actually an acronym of something, special meat, American made or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
Look at
special process American meat.
Nah, I don't know. But I mean, it's really meat. But now spam or masubi with an M.
Yeah, from the Hawaiian
blowing up, right? So that's why I think that's a great question.
Yeah.
What do you guys got out there that maybe was kind of like misconceptions that you can't make that into a sandwich, or it would be good? Yeah, we could try some of them.
Yeah, definitely. So
yeah, masubi that subscription button.
Masubi that subscription button, guys. Masubi my button subscription. Yeah.
Masubi my sandwich button.
All right, guys. Like and subscribe. I'm Tony Cannoli.
I'm Mikey Sandwich.
And
no misconceptions there.
Yeah, misconception that button sandwich.
There you go.
All right. Cool, Dad.